Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And this is always an occasion of grandeur. Le Classique, as it's known. PSG against Marseille. And our action comes to you from the magnificent Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready with all the analysis. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing today?
Well, over the years, it's been a one-sided derby. But can Marseille cause an upset here? They'll need to be at their very best, though. They need to play really well.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain have played some sparkling football in front of their own fans this season, and the record speaks for itself, Stuart.
Well, 9 wins from 12 games is making this place become a bit of a fortress. Their attacking play has been so dynamic, they're going to be difficult to stop today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And finally the forwards, Neymar plays with Lionel Messi. And this is the lineup for Marseille.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Exciting game in prospect, and Olympique Marseille get the ball rolling. Well, that is how to run at defenders. He made it look simple, really. Dembele. Hakimi. A decisive clearance it was. Well, it is a significant milestone for the manager. He brings up a century of matches in charge of the club, Stuart.
Well, he deserves a lot of credit, doesn't he? They play good football, they're well structured, and in the main, very effective. Let's hope he carries on for another 100 games.
Neymar. Very comfortable when in possession. And Neymar. Now Gueye. The ball back with Marseille now. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Hakimi. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Well, very significant transfer news, and I can tell you this is now official. Marquinhos has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
It is to be a throw-in. Frenkie de Jong. And a chance here. Hakimi! And in
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good-looking sequence. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Effective-looking pass. Throw in here for PSG. Idrissa Gueye. Now with De Jong. Hakimi. OK, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Lorient match, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Lorient. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Wijnaldum. Now Neymar. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And it's there for him. Thwarting him. Defensive excellence there. And he takes it away. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Attacking possibilities for PSG. De Jong. Can he take advantage? Full credit. Wonderful stop. The delivery from Neymar. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. De Jong. Opportunity. Well, it might still work out for them. Neymar. Dembele. It's still there for him. Oh, that's a fine save. He could pick out a teammate. Dembele. And here's Wijnaldum. Chance to finish. Oh, fine stop.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Messi with the corner. He succeeds in clearing it. De Jong. He takes aim. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Jean-Pierre Nsam. And winning it back.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And Neymar. Oh, that is a superb save. And cleared away. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Wijnaldum. Well read to put an end to that attack. Dahoud. Ball's gone. Neymar. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The pass could do damage. Playing with purpose and control. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. De Jong. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. So getting close to the half-time interval and PSG with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in this half?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Jean-Pierre Nsam. Useful looking ball. And there goes the half-time whistle. We spoke about it earlier. PSG both. And back underway, PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Wijnaldum. Not a good pass. Lirola. Gerson. Dahoud. Theo Bongonda. Getting in there to intercept. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Villarreal.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
Clearly offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Payet. Lirola with it. Now he must favour the cross. And the danger cleared. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Dembele. Now, what can they do from here? Given away by PSG. Using his physical strength to shield it. And here he is, Lionel Messi! It's got to be! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Well, high-quality defending. 30 minutes left for play. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Payet. Nsam now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, this is quite the personnel switch. 3 PSG substitutions, all in one go. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Lorient game. Alex Scott with the details.
It's another goal for Lorient. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Werner. Cuts it back. Nicely blocked. Breaking at pace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Leonardo Balerdi. Dimitri Payet with it. Dahoud. Artur Cabral. An unforced error, you've got to say. Really good high press. And a really good diving stop. Who can they pick out? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Jorginho Wijnaldum. A sloppy pass. He's got space. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Losing possession here. And news coming through of a goal in the Lorient match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's another goal for Lorient. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 3-1 with...
No real challenge for the goalkeeper. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And they will make the change now. The inside route looking promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Neymar. Useful looking ball. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. For clarification, Lorient have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 3-1. Cabral. Well, the minutes are ticking away. It's not officially a PSG victory yet. They'd love to make it that. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance here?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Nice looking pass. How can they find a late leveller? And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, by recent standards, they weren't quite...
Voilà, c'est l'heure de la réaction à chaud de l'entraîneur. Mais tout d'abord, merci de votre disponibilité. Merci encore.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's PSG, they take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a delightful part of Spain. We're here by the Mediterranean at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Villarreal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game, Derek.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And Timo Werner starts. Has a go! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Played over. Not away completely. Grunewald. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Werner. Well, one man who can change the course of events with one kick of the ball is Gerard Moreno. Stuart, what might he deliver in this match?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Lionel Messi. Hakimi. And threading it forward. Well, from close range, not ideal. Konsa. It's with McTominay. Bad pass. Messi. Now Neymar. It did look on for them, but not to be. losing possession here. Pervis Estupinian moving into the advanced position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Werner. Working really well as a team to regain possession. And there to intervene. And that. Now Neymar. Oh, it's been kept out magnificently by Sergio Asenjo. Fired over by Messi. Well, no end product. Grunewald. Scott McTominay. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. A really intense pressure applied. Arthur. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Teammate available. Danger averted. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Jude Bellingham. Firing it towards goal. Still a chance. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Messi. Timo Werner. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Neymar! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Struggling to get it away. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Moreno. And now Gaspar. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Well, great read there to intercept. PSG couldn't keep it. Jude Bellingham. And it's with Grunewald. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Guendouzi. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So the corner played into the box and clearing it away. Matteo Guendouzi has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Messi. Well, space for them here. It needs an accurate cross. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And played the pass well. Grunewald. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
Neymar. On to Werner. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And Neymar. And he takes it on. And diving to thwart him. He's driven in the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the danger is averted. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Possession lost. Well, danger here as he runs at them. To jump in front. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Gerard Moreno. And the cross is very much on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, team... And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders, and he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Neymar. And do they mean business on this occasion? Surely! Well, the post got in the way. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, and in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And continues his run. Virgil van Dijk. De Jong. Not getting anxious when they... And he's made headway! Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Reims. Top-class defending. Really nice ball. Bellingham. Moreno. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who can they pick out? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Frankie de Jong. Neymar. On to Messi. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So there we have it, 2-1. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Can they square the game? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Wijnaldum. Lionel Messi. On to Werner. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. This could be the equaliser. A fine block. Gaspar. Teammates in the middle. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Lost possession.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
He's taken on his opponent here. Takes the shot. And blocked for now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Options in the middle. Werner has a go, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Bad pass. Werner. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Well, great read there to intercept. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
De Jong. Timo Werner. Messi. Could cross it in here. Werner. Hakimi. De Jong. Body in the way. This could finish it. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Pau Torres. Guendouzi. Moreno. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. He has time to play it over. Artur. Now with De Jong. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Hakimi. Neymar is at the back post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested, and that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Hakimi. Wijnaldum now. Timo Werner. Bernat. And a chance to whip it in here. Possession one. And with that, the referee brings this knockout stage contest to an end. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, one that they will now carry into the decisive second leg of the tie.
Yeah, they just about edged.
Bernat.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It's Stade de Reims against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, breezing past him and no way through. He's going forward well here. Can he put it away? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And Timo Werner starts together with Neymar. A good and fair challenge. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Dembele. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And just has to remain calm. What an important piece of defending. Well, Neymar really is one of the greats in the world game. Stuart, interested in your opinion as far as this match is concerned. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Leandro Cabrera. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And very deftly cut out. Dembele. Tremendous ball played through. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Neymar. Now can they create something? And he's found a bit of daylight. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. And he's made headway. And danger still. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Bernat. On to Werner. Excellent vision. Just needs to stay calm. Surely. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly does.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Can he finish this? And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And now the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. Frankie de Jong. Neymar. Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He might be able to make it through. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Neymar. No foul. PSG advantage. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Werner. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Leandro Cabrera. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Artur. A really sumptuous ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Artur. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Clears it away. A very good tackle. And Neymar going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Artur. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And you don't want to lose possession there. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. De Jong.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Takes the shot. Oh, it's off the post. Who's going to get on the end of it? That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. Artur. Bernat. Now with De Jong. Neymar. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, a superb save. With a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And clears his lines. Wijnaldum. Determined block. De Jong. Now potential danger. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Reims facing Olympique Lyonnais.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Mbaye. Forest. Offside, close one. Frankie de Jong. Werner. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's been played over the top to Neymar. And still dangerous. Abdulkadir Ömür. Giving the ball away. And Neymar. Very quick thinking there. Getting in there to take it away. Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Danger averted. Well, we're into the final half hour. The verdict is offside here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. It's Neymar! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Lots of goals. 5-1 it is. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Is it going to be? And still a chance. And problem solved for now. This might be ideal for the counter.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
And options in the centre. And just losing control of the ball. And it will be a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Van Aert. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga. And a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Montpellier. An incisive pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. And taking it away. De Jong. Oh, good vision. And a fantastic diving save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Brilliantly blocked. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Easy save. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Werner. And in the perfect position to read it. And they're trying to get right into his face. Routine, really. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Dembele. Went in strongly, decisively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? It should be! Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
Neymar. Dembele on the ball. Mitchell van Bergen. Not a clear foul, but the referee in position. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Substitution time it is. Neymar. Getting in there to intercept. Going well. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Frankie de Jong. And that was a very fine read. Delightful pass. Could be dangerous. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a good-looking ball. A very effective clearance. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Merci de prendre le temps de répondre à nos questions. Merci d'avoir répondu à nos questions.
The pre-match focus on Lionel Messi. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have action from Liga Uber Eats coming right up for you. It is Montpellier against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And he's broken free. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Werner. And return to Messi. And it's still on for him. Arthur. De Jong. And here's Arthur. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernat plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel
Derek,
Messi
big
plays.
moment here.
The defender doing his job. High pressing at its best. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. No mistake from the keeper, will it be punished? And how about that for a save? Well, PSG know how to score goals with ease. In fact, they have the best record of any side in the league.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Giving the ball away. Frenkie de Jong. Plenty of pluses for Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And still a chance. And a time for cool heads. Brasanats now. And a chance to whip it in here. This looks promising. Chance to take the lead. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Will he play it in? Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And possibilities here. Has someone to play it to. And still danger here. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Oh, showing excellent vision. And there it is! Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Savanier and Maja on the ball. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He's foiled them on his own. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well. PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Could be dangerous. And Riedewald has it. It should be! We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And half-time coming up with PSG on top. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well,
it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A second goal for them here. Brasanats now. Moving the ball effectively. Junior Zambia. Can he play it in? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Beautifully weighted ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Neymar. Wijnaldum now. Messi. Arthur has it. Options in the middle. A very timely interception. Arthur. Well read to ease the pressure. Josh Madja. Excellent vision. He's managed to get in behind. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Neymar thrives on running at defenders, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Josh Madja. And options in the centre. The defender doing his job. So the referee blows for half-time, and it's PSG in front at the break.
Well, we talked before the game.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Lionel Messi. Bernat. Well, it's one pass after another. Can he put it in? Cuts it back. Well, and the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Arthur. Neymar. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, no stopping him. Could be. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. So underway again at 2-2. Messi. Arthur. Excellent defending. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. And denied by the post. Neymar. Oh, this is looking promising. An alert piece of defending.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
There's a slide rule pass. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, the transfer stories appear to be real. There's some substance behind this one, Stuart.
Well, apparently they've now made an official bid for him, so we should know pretty soon where his future lies.
He has time to play it over. So a half an hour remaining. This looks promising out wide. And crossed in there. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Lionel Messi. Hakimi. Messi. Artur. De Jong. Hakimi. Cuts it back. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
So a personnel change then. Fired over by Messi. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Liga right here on EA
Oh, Derek,
TV.
what a great opportunity.
Can he find the net? Tremendous block. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Over it comes. And running through to the keeper. Steffi Mabadidi. Excellent challenge. And here he is, Lionel Messi. He can't hold on to it. Shot blocked, but still alive. Body in the way again. Hakimi. De Jong. Werner. And here's Wijnaldum. Artur has it. Wijnaldum. High quality defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. This looks threatening. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top. Third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
PSG have decided to make a double substitution.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Dembele, well read to win possession back. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Simple for the keeper. And very deftly cut out. Well, just a quick reminder, we'll have live cup action for you, quarter-final action to boot on EA TV.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, what a dramatic finish. How close was that? They should be able to hold on now with not much longer left.
In behind for him to chase. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take...
Oh, that's a penalty, and at a crucial phase in the game. Chance to even things up here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Oh, good play this. Level pegging, but can they change that?
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Can someone get on the end of this? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Dembele. Can they hit on the break? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He takes aim. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And maybe a chance for PSG now from this corner. So the final score, and the teams quite simply cannot be separated. A draw it is. What did you think of the PSG?
Merci de prendre le temps de répondre à nos questions. Merci beaucoup.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Lorient.
Thanks, Derek. Well done.
Can he take the chance? Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Cleared away comprehensively. Dembele. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Messi with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. No way through. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, Neymar really is one of the greats in the world game. Stuart, interested in your opinion as far as this match is concerned. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And let's give credit to the defending. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. Artur. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee, well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Waga struggling to keep the ball. PSG looking dangerous. This looks promising. What a save!
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Well, last line of defence, literally. Artur. De Jong. Messi. And here's Dembele. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Plays it back. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, no stopping him. Chance to play it in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He cuts it back. Opportunity. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Good tackle, taken away. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Messi. Good tackle. Disappointing pass. And Messi's incisive pass. And a fine stop. Played over. Well, nothing comes of it. Takes it on. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
The tackle completely mistimed and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Adrian Gurbic. A very good tackle. And breaking at pace with menace. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Laurent Abergel. Adrian Gurbic. Fruitful looking attack. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Dembele. Neymar. And winning it back. And possibilities here. It's there for him. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And over comes the corner. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Frankie de Jong. Well, the pass not finding its target. Abergel. Delightful pass. Oh, good save. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Potential danger. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Doing well to keep possession. Neymar. Now with de Jong. In with a chance. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Adrian Gurbic. It's a neat move. Can he play it in? And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Nicely timed tackle. More excitement from Ligue 1 coming your way on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Angers. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. And Neymar. An alert piece of defending. Messi. Defended well. Adrian Gurbic. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And the substitution will occur now. Messi. Neymar. Chance to finish. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, he's won the ball. Artur. Neymar. Dembele. They might be able to get in now. Is it going to be? And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Messi. Oh, it's off the post. Well, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches. Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there. Cracking effort, you have to say.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. And crossed in there. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Lorient up against Olympique Marseille.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Fine cross into the middle. No-nonsense clearance. And no luck keeping possession. Messi. Is it going to be? Save, but still a chance. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And time for the change now.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
And he's through here. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Neymar. And no way through. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And good pressure high up the pitch. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Messi. They've given it away. Monconduit. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Monconduit. Boaga. The pass could do damage. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Neymar. Artur. And back with Artur. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Messi. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Abergel. There's a slide rule pass. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the ball is loose. Chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Neymar. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Artur. Dembele. De Jong. Wijnaldum. Great opportunity. That is a tackle and a half. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous...
Well, that's one.
Merci pour votre disponibilité pour répondre à nos questions. Voilà, c'est tout.